38 acres in western Maryland. Fort Ritchie has more than 1,300,000 square feet of facility space. This building square footage is located within 252 buildings and 79 facilities. There is more than 285,000 square feet of administrative space distributed within 79 buildings located on Fort Ritchie. All Fort Ritchie facilities are connected to more than 11 miles of paved and unpaved road systems. Communication services are provided throughout Fort Ritchie by more than 70 miles of copper and 25 miles of fiber optics. Fort Ritchie receives its water supply from 8 wells, 1 spring, and 1 water treatment plant where more than 200,000 gallons of water is pumped each day. Fort Ritchie's wastewater collection is serviced from the Washington County Wastewater Treatment Plant located across the road from Gate 3. Fort Ritchie receives its power from a West Penn Power substation and distribution system. Propane gas is provided from 4 33,000-gallon tanks to all Fort Ritchie housing and to approximately 50% of the administrative buildings. There are 341 housing units on Fort Ritchie, where more than 454,000 square feet of living and storage are distributed. During the past 5 years, more than $2 million has been spent upgrading these housing units with propane gas connections, central air units, and ventilation systems. Located in the center of Fort Ritchie are 2 lakes, which can be used for recreational purposes. The upper lake is approximately 10 acres in size, and the lower lake is approximately 20 acres. Now let's take a look at some of the facilities located throughout Fort Ritchie. The guest house has 21 furnished rooms complete with all modern conveniences. Another facility containing furnished rooms is Building 800, which has 29 rooms available for guests. Lakeside Hall contains more than 17,000 square feet of space where there is a ballroom, large dining room, 2 complete bars with lounges, and 6 fully furnished suites. The Child Development Center buildings contain more than 8,500 square feet of open and administrative space. The stone-constructed Youth Services Center features more than 7,200 square feet of open and administrative space. There are many recreation facilities on Fort Ritchie that include a competitive 9-hole golf course with the Golf Pro Shop located in the bowling center. Within Fort Ritchie's bowling center, there are 12 bowling lanes, the golf shop, and snack bar facility, which are co-located inside this 13,700 square foot facility. Outdoor recreation can be enjoyed during the summer months in the Olympic-sized outdoor swimming pool or on the Lake Royer Beach for sunbathing. A variety of game fish are stocked in both of Fort Ritchie's spring-fed lakes for the local anglers. There are numerous picnic areas located around Lower Lake Royer for additional outdoor fun and recreation. Inside Fort Ritchie's gymnasium is more than 11,000 square feet for exercise machines, a complete basketball court, 2 racquetball courts, men's and women's saunas, and locker rooms. Fort Ritchie's outdoor recreation also includes multiple tennis courts and a softball-baseball complex. Fort Ritchie's Training Center of Excellence offers 10,000 square feet where visual and audio services are provided in support of training, conferencing, and telecommunications. The training center provides its users with 3 classrooms and a video teleconference room. Also located on Fort Ritchie is a 7,600 square foot health clinic, which provides service for more than 10,000 eligible users. Religious services are conducted from Fort Ritchie's 5,300 square foot chapel, and adjacent to this facility is the recently built 3,000 square foot Religious Education Annex. Located inside of one of Fort Ritchie's historic buildings is a 4,800 square foot library where more than 18,000 books can be housed. Fort Ritchie has a unique community center shopping area where the 28,000 square foot Post Exchange is located. And adjacent to the Post Exchange is the 47,000 square foot commissary, as well as the 13,700 square foot bowling center and a 4,100 square foot mini mart with adjacent gas station. One of Fort Ritchie's newest administrative buildings is Building 152, where more than 29,000 square feet of office space is located, including 2 conference rooms, stair and elevator services, and complete handicapped accessible facilities. Fort Ritchie's newest facility is the fire station, which has more than 10,000 square feet for vehicle space and administrative offices. This modern building was dedicated during March 1995. There are 4 brick barrack buildings containing space for 454 persons. Each of these barracks contains more than 40,000 square feet of space, which can be used for housing and administrative functions. Fort Ritchie has a 12,000 square foot dining facility capable of feeding approximately 100 persons per meal. Fort Ritchie's warehouse encompasses more than 41,000 square feet of administrative, storage, and refrigeration space. You've just seen a representation of Fort Ritchie's buildings, facilities, and services. Thank you for allowing us to take you on a video-guided tour of beautiful Fort Ritchie.